Sure, Gorik? It's bound to get rowdy. 4 Char legions, hundreds of barrels of ale, and Bram!
No. I can't pass up an opportunity for this kind of data. Besides, Honor Guest must get a security detail, right? Right, Ritlock?
I see the bloodlust in your eyes.
Commander.
This is all of us? Bengar invited the whole pact, didn't he?
Kaz and Jory are on the way. Otherwise...
Tiny's working on her treatise, The Elder Dragons Reconsidered. She insisted I should go live a little. To be clear, I'm attending only for the chance to study the local fauna. I will not be participating in any revelry.
Hey, my invite promised a party so legendary, we'd be remembered in song without even having to die.
How do you say no to that?
Kaz, Jory.
Long time no see, Commander. Thought you might turn up.
We heard Imperator Ruinbringer offered amnesty to the Flame Legion. I wanted to see it with my own eyes.
Who doesn't like a goodwill mission?
And let's get going. We won't want to miss whatever kickoff spectacle the old man's got planned.
Kaz, it's been a while.
Alona was hard. Kralkatorrik left a lot of misery behind. If you've lost the thing you lean on, that much ugliness is...
It changes you. But we're working through it.
If you say so.
Look, enough gloom and doom. It really is good to see you all. I mean, Bram has hair again.
I have hair again!
Let's collect on some well-earned R&R.
Tribune Brimstone. You and your guests are to wait here for your escort. Orders from Tribune Stoneglow.
Who's our escort?
Tribune Stoneglow.
Oh.
Brimstone.
Surprised?
No, I'm the one who told him to invite you. But what are you thinking, bringing that creature here with you?
You mean Bram?
The Elder Dragon. One of our scouts spotted it doing... something to the old brand scars just south of here. What are its orders?
Aureen doesn't take orders from us. As for the brand scars, we believe she's purifying them, for lack of a better word.
The process is entirely benevolent.
Bottom line, there's nothing to worry about. You got my word on that, Kree.
We'll table it for now. Come on, you're late for the opening ceremony, and Bengar won't start without you.
I could use a drink. Catch up later.
You're gonna miss the start of the party.
Yes, I am. Blood, teeth, guts. Very Char. Or so I've heard.
I think I'm going to go track down my research crew, make sure they're properly oriented.
I take it things are a little tense around here.
If by tense you mean balanced on the head of a pin, I'm up to my horns in imperators, refugees, cubs, your people, 4 legions.
Sounds more like a political summit than a celebration.
That's by design. Not that killing Kralkatorrik isn't a pretty damn good reason to celebrate.
So, we kinda blew through introductions back there.
Bram Arison of Kragstead and the Pact Commander. I've got dossiers on all of you.
And this is Tribune Krisha Stoneglow, Bangar's head of security. We're,
Old friends.
very. So, how is he?
Bangar's still Bangar, for whatever that's worth to you.
Wasn't talking about Bangar.
Oh, Well, you'll see for yourself. These are the strongest and bravest of all the legions. The very best of us.
Slain too, huh? Bangar's letter took all the credit for that. But I recognize your handiwork when I see it.
Follow me. You have reserved seats. He won't want you to miss anything.
Our honored guests have finally arrived. And with Tribune Brimstone in tow. Here we go. Now that we're all here, brothers and sisters of the Legions, let Tyria hear you. Yes, an enemy of the Char is dead. Let the world feel our vicious joy. Welcome to the Blood Legion homelands. Welcome to this historic celebration. I've brought you all together. Blood. Iron. Ash. Even flame. Now that they've finally come to their senses. Because we are Char first, and there is no greater force than our combined ranks. I've led generations into bloody battle, but I've never seen such fearsome promise as I do now. Today, if I weren't Bangar Ruinbringer, I would tremble. It's time to celebrate our ferocity, our fury, and the future we'll carve out. Together. Today, we are thirsty! Get on with it! Was that one of mine? Interrupt me again, and I'll have you killed. And what's a celebration without a little bloodshed? Behold, the last branded, bastard offspring of Kral Katorik. Here to slay the beast in gladiatorial combat. Our newest centurion. One of Blood Legion's best and brightest. Ryland Steelcatcher. It's... Whoa, he got big.
Cubs do that, especially when you're not watching.
You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's... Now, who's ready for some violence?
What is that, a devourer? 3-on-1? Not much of a challenge.
It's not about challenge. It's about catharsis. He's good, isn't he?
He's not bad. Outstanding, Steelcatcher. Way to earn that promotion. The stain of Kral Katorik is wiped from Tyria forever. Never again will... Okay, what the hell is that? Ryland! You ain't done yet, kiddo!
Ooh, now that's a challenge for a couple Char.
Maybe even a bit too much.
You're right, but we can't upend the ceremony. We need the harpoons. We'll tie the creature down and let Ryland finish the job.
On it.
Assist only, Ritlock.
Come on, get on those harpoons. All right, quit playing around. Fight like Char. Tear them apart.
Char, protect the other legions and clear the stand.
That feels better.
I am mighty!
Get in there, Blood. Lock it down.
All right. Grand finale. Steelcatcher, you ready?
Ready!
On my mark. 3, 2...
Maureen?
How's that for spectacle, friends? Little surprise from the Pact Commander and yours truly to kick off the celebrations. Let's hear it for those fireworks. Big thanks to everyone who made it possible. Now then, there's mountains of food to eat and gallons of ale to drink. Let's get to it.
Wasn't expecting that. Don't think he was either. We'd better check in with Krisha.
You know, Champion, when I invited you here, I figured you'd come armed, as befits a military leader. Didn't think you'd point your heaviest artillery at us, though. Not very politic, is it?
Maureen's not a weapon. She's taken a personal interest in repairing Kralkatorik's damage.
Your apology could use some work.
Commander doesn't have anything to apologize for. Maureen does what she wants.
Ritlock. Still talking out of turn, huh?
Sir.
Sure was a sight, I'll give you that. I can appreciate why you'd keep it around.
Her.
Her? Ritlock, we'll talk later. Just the two of us. Try not to embarrass me out there.
Dragons. We've all lost people. Some of us, entire war bands. He's on edge. We're all on edge. 1,000 well-armed warriors with short tempers on edge.
She was trying to help.
Whether or not your dragon follows orders, you're still her representative here, Commander.
Char have never not had enemies. With Kralkatorrik gone.
The best thing you can do is be seen. Show the legions you're not a threat.
I will.
I'll make the rounds too. See what I can do.
How are we supposed to celebrate with an elder dragon terrorizing us?
Ruinbringer said it was part of the show.
Didn't feel like it. Felt like death swooping down from above.
What are you staring at? There's a ceasefire here. Nobody's gonna attack us straight out.
I'd like a little extra fun of the after dark variety. You can tell a lot about what someone's into by the weapons they carry.
Nice axe.
That one to kill Kralkatorrik. What'll they use it on next?
Whatever or whoever they want. What's gonna stop them? So, what's the game? What are we after?
Secrets, of course. Rules are no torture, no murder, no monetary compensation.
Deal. Double points for Flame.
I hate begging for their table scraps.
What do you expect? At least Vanguard believes us when we say we want peace. To give us refuge.
Sure. And the price he demanded was only our cubs.
Better they be Blood Legion and alive, than Flame Legion and dead.
Oh, hey, Commander. Ritlock. Hell of a fight, right? You gotta meet this guy.
Yeah. Good job, kid. You might want to watch how you drop your left, though.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
Ryland promised to show me around this shindig. We're going drinking. Want to come?
Maybe later, Bram. First, I need to smooth some ruffled fur.
You're such a diplomat.
You're here as a member of Dragon's Watch, too. Don't forget it.
One chapter ends, another begins.
As an outside party without vice, I think Malice would make an excellent Connor. She's shrewd.
You're scared of Bangar.
Terrified, actually.
All right. You beat us at the ooze pit this time. Don't get used to it.
We beat you 4 times in a row. But if you want to go back for another...
Double or nothing?
Why not? I'm feeling extra hungry for some Dolyak gumbo.
How very satisfying.
can't believe we're reporting them.
Nobody forced you to come. You could have stayed with him, gotten your own punches.
If only that dragon had come down and brand the flame camp.
Frog never said he had a son. He wouldn't. That's not how we do things here.
Bram? Bram, your comm is...
No. Let him.
You know why they call me
Due to spectral infestation, the two older ones are off limits during the celebration. That's in order.
Why they call you?
Remember, out here, you aren't Blood Legion or Flame Legion. You're one warband fighting together.
You heard her, soldiers! Move out!
Ascalonian ghosts. Your ancestors fought them, your parents fought them. Now, it's your turn.
Don't worry, we'll help. One warband together!
Fast as the wind. Not all dragons are as well-meaning as Aurene. Zaitan's minions showed no mercy, neither should you. I'm fast as the wind. Fast as the wind. Fury rising! That's refreshing. I am mighty!
More! Come here!
Hear that? Mordremoth's minions are growing all around you.
I'm ready to roll. Beautiful blend of talents.
I am mighty.
Kralkatorrik destroyed so much. Wiped out entire villages. Separated families. Stand strong. Stand together. Fury rising! That's refreshing. I'm fast as the wind.
I am mighty.
I'm fast as the wind. Fury rising! You've defeated every foe the Char have ever fought. But you
I
need to
am
be
mighty.
ready for what the future still holds. Fury rising! Behind me! Now!
This is some kind of test.
That devourer is flesh and blood. I don't
am
control
mighty.
it.
We're the warband.
I'm fast as the wind. That feels better.
Why isn't this illusion disappearing like the other ones? What? Did we just?
You did.
But how?
Let's get you back to the Farrar. Your Primus will be missing you.
what's the deal with Ridlock and Krasia? Well, she's my dad, so... Menu's impossible. I'm never gonna get this food prepped in time without a... You, hey. Hey, you look great. So, here's the deal. Lots of hungry char, not a lot of time to cook. I say an ingredient, just toss it over. Might need it chopped or grilled, too. Just pay attention, you'll do fine. Char cubs love coconut. Who'd have guessed, right? Good thing I brought a bunch. Just toss it over whole, would you? I need some shark meat. Stuff cost me a fortune. Give me the whole thing. This is too thin now. Toss me the flour. We'll thicken it right up. Shiver Peak salmon's just what this crowd needs. Coals are hot. Let's do it. Give it a quick sear on the grill. You know, an apple would be perfect for this. Knew a char who couldn't get enough of them. Memories. Just toss it. Shiver Peak salmon's just what this crowd needs. Coals are hot. Let's do it. Give me the whole thing. This isn't the right ingredient. Hurry back and get me what I asked for. You know what this needs? Spiky fruit. I knew the answer. I was just testing you. Grill it up for me. Gotta get those sear marks. This isn't the right ingredient. Hurry back and get me what I asked for. This isn't the right ingredient. Hurry back and get me what I asked for. This is too thin now. Toss me the flour. We'll thicken it right up. You know what this needs? Spiky fruit. I knew the answer. I was just testing you.
And make sure you chop it up. Ascalonian bees make the best honey. Just a fact, really. Let's get some in here. My mentor learned a great recipe for Shiver Peak salmon in Thunderhead Keep. Let's get that going. And make sure you toss it on the grill first. Oh, no! It's getting too thick! Toss me some water, fast! Give me a big old slab of boar meat! Our hunters bring in only the finest cuts! Give me the whole thing! Shiver Peak salmon's just what this crowd needs. Coals are hot, let's do it! Grill it up for me. Gotta get those sear marks. Okay, I need that. Magnifique! Nice work, Chef. We make a pretty good team. Ever want a career change, just let me know.
Ascalonian ghosts. Your ancestors fought them, your parents fought them. Now, it's your turn.
Don't worry, we'll help. One warband together.
I'm fast as the wind. I'm fast as the wind. I chose you. Not all dragons are as well-meaning as Aurene. Zaitan's minions showed no mercy, neither should you.
That had to hurt.
Fury rising!
Death! Good!
That feels better.
Hear that? Mordramal's minions are growing all around you.
You die. Over here.
Fury rising!
Your blood will nourish my master!
Celebrate future conquests, not just present triumphs. Anticipate the sweet taste of victory, and spit out the rest.
Submit to Mordramal!
Fury rising! Kralkatorrik destroyed so much. Wiped out entire villages, separated families. Stand strong. Stand together. Fury rising! You've defeated every foe the Char have ever fought. But you need to be ready for what the future still holds. I am mighty! Behind me! Now!
This is some kind of test!
That devourer is flesh and blood. I don't control it.
Fury rising! Why isn't this illusion disappearing like the other ones? What? Did we just...
You did.
But how?
Let's get you back to the Farrar. Your Primus will be missing you.
Yes! No one messes with the
Maybe
obsidian
the commander here
warband.
can show you how it's
The
done. What do you
obsidian
say?
warband.
Hop on a platform.
I like it. Thanks.
Once you're airborne,
for,
grab a rifle and fire
you
away.
know, helping. Yeah, I'm glad you're in our warband.
Me too.
What was I thinking? This menu's impossible. I'm never gonna get this food prepped in time without a... Hey, you look great. So, here's the deal. Lots of hungry char, not a lot of time to cook. I see an ingredient, just toss it over. Might need it chopped or grilled, too. Just pay attention, you'll do fine. My mentor learned a great recipe for Shiver Peak salmon in Thunderhead Keep. Let's get that going. Don't do anything to it. I need it whole. This needs something exotic. Coconut. Definitely coconut. Good idea. This isn't the right ingredient. Hurry back and get me what I asked for. Spiky fruit. It'll give it some tang, some punch. Chop that sucker up good. You know what? Vegetables. I forgot the vegetables. Get me some. Grill it up for me. Gotta get those sear marks. Okay, a bit of cactus should be perfect right now. And make sure you toss it on the grill first. It's time. Fetch me the secret sauce. You know what this needs? Spiky fruit. I knew the answer. I was just testing you. Give it a quick sear on the grill. Oh, no! It's getting too thick. Toss me some water, fast! Char cubs love coconut. Who'd have guessed, right? Good thing I brought a bunch. Just toss it over whole, would you? This needs a crunch. Cactus. Yeah, definitely cactus. Don't do anything to it. I need it whole. This needs a crunch. Cactus. Yeah, definitely cactus. And make sure you chop it up. This isn't the right ingredient. Hurry back and get me what I asked for. This needs something exotic. Coconut. Definitely coconut. Good idea. And make sure you chop it up. My mentor learned a great recipe for Shiver Peak salmon in Thunderhead Keep. Let's get that going. Just toss it over whole, would you? You know what? Vegetables. I forgot the vegetables. Get me some. Give it a quick sear on the grill. Char cubs love coconut. Who'd have guessed, right? Good thing I brought a bunch. Chopped up to bits. My mentor learned a great recipe for Shiver Peak salmon in Thunderhead Keep. Let's get that going. Grill it up for me. Gotta get those sear marks. One apple. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Give it a quick sear on the grill. Magnifique! Nice work, Chef. We make a pretty good team. You ever want a career change, just let me know.
Nice work out there, Commander.
People seem to be having a good time.
So far. You should still check in with the other Imperators. They should be at their respective camps. Earn their trust. That'll help smooth things over. One more thing. I've received word that General Soulkeeper is here. If you have time, check on her near the tents. She and Vanguard tend to butt heads, and I'd like to avoid another incident.
Pick up the pace. We got a lot more hardware to unpack.
Looks like you could use a hand.
If it isn't the Pact Commander, or is it Champion now? 1 minute you're killing dragons, the next you're hatching them from eggs. One of our engines broke down in transit. Renegade sabotage. Now we're all too swamped to fix it. Got some extra parts around here somewhere, assuming they didn't take those too.
How's the rebuild going?
Slow. We lost a third of our siege engines.
Renegade should stick to harassing humans.
Nice work. Now tell me what you really want.
About the opening ceremony.
You mean the part where your dragon almost branded everybody?
She wouldn't hurt anyone. I tried telling Bangar.
Bangar. If we ever get a new Connor, it'll be someone who has the vision to really unite us.
Someone like you.
He didn't want to sign that treaty with the humans. Only caved because he couldn't afford a civil war on top of everything else. That, and he knew he'd lose.
You don't think he has the Char's best interests at heart?
He's old. So's his thinking. For someone who talks big about the future, he sure clings to the past.
But you understand that Orien's not a threat. You're the visionary.
Wish the other Imperators could see it. With Kralkatorrik gone, might be time we all sat down and had a little chat.
Commander! Hey! It's Bram! Ryland took me to the farm where they grow their hops. They're handing out free ale samples. I think I've had like 12 so far. No matter how many times I go back, they keep giving me another one. And here's number 13. Outsmarted him again, Bram.
I don't do rallies or Oh, Commander, sorry. Incredibly important vigil business. Very urgent, you understand.
Who is that?
Bangar's Minister of Morale wants me to make an appearance at some concert.
You don't want to celebrate?
I'm just passing through. Kralkatorrik's finished, but there are 3 more Elder Dragons unaccounted for. Don't worry. We won't do anything. Yet. The Vigil has an outpost in the Shiver Peaks monitoring the Jormag situation. I'm headed there now to deliver the good news in person. I'll let you know if anything changes.
Thank you, Almora.
You're welcome. Now keep the Minister occupied so I can slip out the back.
What's this I hear about a concert? Am I invited?
Well, you're not what I was hoping for, but I suppose you did help kill Kralkatorrik. All right, Commander. I'll put you on the list. And try to keep your dragon on a tighter leash this time, yes? Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a star to secure.
Commander! Commander! Guess where I am. The
who's pick? All the char are punching stuff and yelling, and it's just so good. Oh, spirits. Rocks, you made my day.
Rocks? Who's Rocks?
Calm yourself, little one. If you keep your head, a fight is nothing to be afraid of.
But you're big. And you're a boy. I'm not either one.
Remember what I told you. That doesn't matter anymore.
I'm looking for your Imperator, if you have one.
Not yet. Not officially. All we've got is the truce we negotiated with Ruinbringer.
And who's responsible for that?
I am.
I'd say that makes you the frontrunner.
I hope. Took years. Centuries, actually. But here we are. Those of us who want peace. I'm Ephraim, and you must be the pack commander. The dragon gave you away.
About that.
No need. It's a new world. She's still finding her place in it. So are we. Ruinbringer demanded our cubs as proof of goodwill. Most have already been training at the Blood Legion for R, but...
I'm not going back there. Everyone hates me, especially the other girls.
I expected some resistance from other legions, even with Bangar's support. But I underestimated the cruelty of children.
You want me to talk to them?
Couldn't hurt. Show them kindness. From one outsider, at least. Well, Cub, what do you think? Give it another go?
Okay. I'll try not to light anybody's tail on fire this time.
Thanks, Commander. Here's to making this new world better than the old one.
Commander! Commander, it's me! It's Bram! There's a band called Metal Legion here, and some kind of fire thing. Oh, and free ale! You want to hear a secret? Char booze is really strong. I can't feel my face. Want to hear another secret?
The other legions are pulling out all the stops. But not you. Where are your tents?
Okay, bye.
Your people? Or is it just small display?
You don't like our fire pit?
Deflection. Interesting.
Commander, it's an honor to meet the Dragon Slayer in the flesh. I apologize for the meager display. We're spies, not politicians. We don't put on shows.
And yet you saw fit to make an appearance in person. A busy leader like you.
You were hoping to get a feel for me. But I'm not the one you should be keeping an eye on.
You mean Aurene?
It's a new world. Exciting, but also dangerous.
You've been following me.
I knew Ash Legion wouldn't miss an opportunity for some good old-fashioned reconnaissance.
Smolder and Bangar are both vying for Connor. Then there's the small matter of Flame Legion. And your dragon.
Oreen is the least of your worries.
She's the root of them. Kralkatorik's no longer a threat. And right now, nobody knows exactly what that means for us. We have noticed a resurgence of renegade and separatist activity, though. They're getting bolder. I don't like it.
Violent extremists trying to undermine the Ebonhawk Treaty on both sides. Great. What can I do?
Keep an ear out. I don't want to alarm Tribune Stoneglow, but at a gathering like this, you never know who or what might crawl out of the woodwork.
You think you're better than us? Well, he is. You saw him down there. Strength of a bear, fists like clubs. Fighting oozes is one thing. Fighting Char's another. This Norn wouldn't last 5 minutes in the pit against one of us. That a challenge? Conan who lost their teeth and claws. That's all your people are. Furless, pathetic. Come over here and say that.
Okay, Krisha. I met with the Imperators. Nobody seems too upset.
Good. If we're lucky, this Unity celebration will go off without a hitch.
Commander, can you come get me?
Bram? Where are you?
They let me make one call, and I said, I'm gonna call my best friend in the whole world. And that's you.
The brig?
My face hurts. My fists hurt. Everything hurts. Oh, you're not mad, are you? Don't be mad. Oh.
Collect your Norn, Commander. Let the guards know I approved his release.
Look at this. So pretty.
Can't believe we're reporting them.
Nobody forced you to come. You could have stayed with them, gotten your own punches in.
I'm a soldier, not a bully. But I'm also not a snitch. They're our warband. We're supposed to stick together.
Warband's not meant to come before Legion. We signed a